ROYGEE, what up? This is #1 ghetto boy, the original gun hustler. Number one from the whole world. You are my number one from the whole world. You are my number one. You the Pepsi #1, you the SA #1 from the whole world. You are my number one. You the Pepsi #1, you the SA #1 from the whole world. You are my number one. East to coast, the west to coast, the sea, nothing but a most Africa chica. You are my girl. Nothing wanna change my life for you, my girl. You kiss me, you screw me inside, take my breath away. You make my body, you make my heart and my body and my soul. I see you from far, baby, bring more fire. You know that I got a vibe, that's a little one me tight. Hey girl, west side is not the way to sing the song. Baby, I love your voice like a bass, singing from the east side of the lake, going to west. Baby, you're the best from the list. That's a little that put your face, even your face can lock the whole west. No mistake, you're not a fake, but #1. Number one from the whole world. You are my number one from the whole world. You are my number one. You the Pepsi #1, you the SA #1 from the whole world. You are my number one. You the Pepsi #1, you the SA #1 from the whole world. You are my number one. My baby girl, come on my sweet girl, you are my angel. The message of my body tell me how good you are. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you shake your lips when give my kiss, my temper go high and high. Baby, you're my fire, the one desire, my ever. I promise to love and I have you forever. I got nothing good, I got nothing nice. I can't go on with it, baby, not allowed. You always make my day and make me feel the way I wanna think my love was meeting I want. Peace, joy, love, and happiness for you number one from the whole world. You are my number one from the whole world. You are my number one. You the Pepsi #1, you the SA #1 from the whole world. You are my number one. You the Pepsi #1, you the SA #1 from the whole world. You are my number one. I was no soldier, you don't know where I'm chick. CMZ from Zay. Looking for girl to be my wife, my chick. You are there to the big theme, showing me direction. You are my destiny, a shoulder to cry, wanna a comforter, the one express my feelings, I share my dream. Hey, gorgeous, hey. I was a king of that a queen, but now having has warning and lays me up when I'm down. I gotta say, now I'm free like a butterfly, fly in the sky, sing love song, I praise ya from above. Songs are faded, stories are ended, giving price can stop coming, but I treasure people like you and men the same. Living a dream, people say that I am, she's a local praise. No legs to swim, but with me a girl, I'm number one from the whole world. You are my number one from the whole world. You are my number one. You the Pepsi #1, you the SA #1.